Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by moi, the GamerWolfSix of Jurassic Park.
Message from Dr.
Almost.
Grant.
Yeah, good enough. On the last Let's Play, we made some money. As you can see right up there, I think it's $16,000.
What should we do
My recording
here?
thing's a bit in the way. Ooh, opals. Sell them, cause we'll be rich. Yeen. Good thing we can, go into, various places in the world, dig up their bones, and keep them, sell them, or,
Message
if
from
we
the
find
park
gold
administrator.
or opal, we can do that. Because I guess apparently we own the resource rights of that area. Well, I think that's their own problem, because, I don't know.
Hi.
Let's see.
Totally.
There's a dino. That wasn't too hard. It's not like that wolf park I went to. I went to, when one of my parents lived in the States, there was this wildlife sanctuary, and there was, this place where you can see the wolves. And you might not always see... Well, we had to go at a specific time. The feeding time, because otherwise... Unlike you see in video games and television stuff, wolves aren't, there's humans, let's go attack them, rar rar rar. They're very much shy, angsty people being like, oh shit, there's humans. I'm going in the opposite direction.
Welcome.
So, you go there and maybe see a wolf, if you're lucky. Because otherwise they'll stay in the thicket or cave or someplace where people can't see them. But if there's food, then, people will... Oh, maybe we need to build more restroom. Oh, Westwell. Then, if there's... But if there's food coming, then they tend to hang around a bunch. I do miss that place, because
Hey!
my parents moved... Well, that set of parents moved around here in Texas, and...
Message from John
Yeah.
Hammond.
But at least I get to see
Urgent
them more.
message from Dr. Sattler.
You can't let this go on. Do something.
So what they got? Bumblefoot. Either we're researching that or
This is a
fixing it.
complete disaster. Will you do something now?
Wait, there's two of them that's sick? Can we do a thing? Do we have Bumblefoot? Yeah, see, it costs $400. That's why it's good to do the thing.
No problem.
Or we should look for another dinosaur that has something along that line.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Returning to base.
Why did it die? Does it say cause? Natural causes. Okay. It was only supposed to live
Message from the
9 months
park
anyways.
administrator.
As opposed to that one. So it's about it's a year, 6
How
months
can I
old.
help?
But now since we got it 100%, it's
Yeah.
a 4-year dinosaur instead of a, 9-month dinosaur? That was the original one, I think. Yeah. Boy,
Urgent message from
fruit
Dr.
flies
Sattler.
look at that thing and I'm like, dude, the heck?
Message from Dr. Grant.
What do you got? Bumblefoot? Okay.
Right.
You see, that's why it's good to
see you.
do... We don't have vaccinations because we already did that, but doing that so that, these guys are immunized ahead of time. Oh, I completely forgot. If you're interested in playing this game, link to it should be in the description.
Thanks for stopping
Do so
by.
at your own discretion, though.
This is a major problem for us. You must act immediately.
What should we do about this?
What do
No
you
problem.
think? Do that. Oh, so we should probably get more excavators that we can get 100% soon. Do that. So what dinos are there? Stega. Why is them like when it's here it's that, but when it's like Morrison A, Morrison B, and I click Morrison A, it's like I'll give you information of Morrison A and Morrison B. So Stegosaurus, Cretaceosaurus, and Dryosaurus.
It's good to see you.
Cretaceosaurus, Dryosaurus, but not a lot of Stegosaurus. Actually, I guess we'll take. Well, yeah, we'll take you from there. Just leave all your work there. We'll figure it out soon. Because I do want that Stegosaurus. The money's good too, I guess. Yeah. I could go here and buy
Greetings.
stuff, but money's still kind of a thing. Yeah, it is kind of weird that you only get
Message
dinosaurs
from
for the
Dr. Wu.
excavation areas that you've unlocked. Yeen. What would the next level of stuff be? Because I think you can only get 5. 2,000. That's a lot.
Welcome back.
Yeen. Could I build like a path back that way? Yeah.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
What is it? Oh,
What
you
should we
finished
do
that
here?
research. Okay, what's the next cheapest one? That
Great.
one. Dino flu. What is the flu anyways? Like, is it just a worse version of the cold? Because from what I know about the cold is basically not that dangerous to you, but your immune system believes it's dangerous and goes total nuclear on it, and that's why you get, like, not good. So what's your problem? Not much. Maybe a little tired, but otherwise fine. Yep, they despawn.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Which I believe that's what happens to everybody that I'm not currently watching. What was his message? I didn't read it, I just went to the thing. Maybe he said, hey, if you want more dinos, then get more dig teams. Basically, give us more money. Which, okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay.
Okay! Let's put you there. So you can get more stuff. I should have made myself a sandwich. Let's see, what foods do I got? I think I might have some rice. Or potatoes. Or maybe I ate them. I think I ate them. Heck. A cup of coffee as per usual. I think we have ham, so maybe a ham sandwich. Something that really bugged me was that I bought like cheddar cheese thinking it was actually cheddar cheese, but it was like Kraft Singles cheddar cheese, which somehow
Message from Dr. Grant.
it seemed cheddar flavored American cheese, which
I thought you might like some input here.
I don't talk about American cheese too often, but it's one of my most hated cheese because it's basically cheese flavored plastic. I mean, if it's on a hamburger, then that's
Message from
fine.
Dr. Grant.
Because you got the breads, you got the meat, you got the ketchup, mayo, mustard, maybe some vegetables. You got a bunch of things on there that supplement flavor, but then you put American cheese on something that's standalone. Because like actual cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar, or maybe a slice, but you can eat that standalone and it's pretty good. Try eating American cheese standing by itself, like a slice of cheddar. You're like, You can't eat cheddar cheese. You can't eat American
Hi
cheese by
there.
itself. It's bad. You ever wanted to taste what a cheese flavored plastic would be like? That's American cheese. It's bad.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
What? Heck. Guess the other one's not far behind either. Yep.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Well, at least now they live 5 years.
Well, this is interesting. What should we do?
Build more.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I guess maybe we can move one of the excavation teams to the other thing, because we'll just slowly work on that one. Sure. What would be the next team? 40,000, jeez. Gas bleed me
What would you like
dry.
us to do?
You're bleeding me
Absolutely.
dry. I don't want to make more dinos until I have at least 100%. And then the supplemental money to do stuff, because like you got nothing there, you got... So we got pretty much nothing. And also the more we wait, the more like money we
Welcome
can...
back.
Time and money we can use to, you know, vaccinate these guys ahead of time. It is kind of weird that you can... even though they got the disease or whatever, you can like... vaccinate them. Which I can maybe understand if it's an early thing. Like, can you vaccinate something that some people already have? I mean, I could only think maybe early on. Prostate.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Yeah. This is one thing I hate,
Welcome back.
which I do here, is having money to use bathrooms, because I always hate when that's a thing.
Thanks for stopping by.
Like, usually it's in a big city or something
Message
like
from
that.
Dr. Grant.
Like, maybe in, like, England, I think I remember that being a thing. But I always hated that, because it's like... When I go on vacation, I probably do the thing I do normally, which I should probably have some more juice, is, you know, drink a lot. Not alcohol, but, like...
Message from the park administrator.
I have at least 2 cups of coffee in the morning when, you know, doing stuff, and maybe a glass of orange juice or whatever.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
But, and then, like, you know, you have to use the bathroom. Like, maybe not just pee, but also poo and stuff like that. And it's like, you kind of have to go, okay, do I kind of hold the family for a bit while I go to the bathroom, or do I...
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Or when's the next time we're gonna go to the bathroom? Yeah. It's all that stuff, and then it's also like... But then, if you add money to it, it's like, okay, I want to kind of save money. Do I hold the... what? 50 euro pennies, or... I guess it would be $1 too? Or like if you're England, it would be £1. If I hold that much till I'm good, or what? Or do I just keep on going and hope that, you know, my kidneys finish cleaning out my pee or something? Should probably
Welcome
get
back.
another one of these guys.
Good choice.
Somehow I can see back there. I guess they didn't think of putting a wall back there.
Hello.
Hello, I'm very Australian, and will be outsmarted by velociraptors. Eyes.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What are your instructions?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Uh-huh.
I want to keep that guy busy. But we don't have money to go to the fossil market and just buy a whole bunch of things. You know what's kind of also weird?
It's coming together.
Not that. So, you got these things. Let's see. Can we get the same thing? I don't know if it might be different between, like... Well, yeah, they're different. Though it could be star quality. But whatever the case, like, low quality is expensive, then medium quality is expensiver, and high quality is expensivest. Then you got these ambers. Not sure what the hell unique quality is. But it's like, even the lowest quality
Message from Dr.
amber
Wu.
is higher than the highest quality, like, actual bones. Which you don't know what amber is. It's like unknown hodgepodge, unknown dinosaur DNA in there. Which you think you'd want the
I'd like
known
your thoughts on
dinosaur
this.
DNA stuff. Because you don't want to be like, well, it could be one of the dinosaurs I already own, or, you know, have 100%, or it could be, you know, ones that we don't have 100% for,
Message
which is
from
good.
Dr. Grant.
But then why would you have it be expensiver? Heckin'.
Good to see you again.
Message from Dr. Wu.
I guess we could always just put these two to sleep and then put them here without building one of those things, because how much are they? They ain't cheap. Though then I guess if one of these die over here, there isn't much I could do about any of these guys. Heckin'. So how many units is it? Okay, let's try and build these in cubits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish. 7 might be good enough. Well, let's keep it 8. Let's extend that a bit more if we're so inclined. What is the closest thing we got?
It's good to see you.
Damn it, you can't sort it. It's almost as bad as YouTube. Okay, that's current beef is that basically YouTube is doing this thing where they're going, hey, we got YouTube beta for creators now. I'm like, okay, fan-fucking-tastic. Well, I guess they're gonna force us to go to this eventually, so we might as well try to look into it. Now, normally when I upload and post videos, everything's sorted by its upload date. So I had the list of videos I haven't posted, followed by the list of videos I've uploaded, followed by the list of videos I've uploaded and
Message from Dr.
posted,
Grant.
which is easy to keep track of, because like sometimes I do a whole bunch.
Message from Dr. Grant.
8. What's that? 12. So,
Absolutely.
like, sometimes I go through periods of not uploading a lot of videos, and sometimes I have periods where I upload a lot of videos, but it doesn't matter because everything keeps in its order, unless I'm like, oh, hey, here's this 18-second video of Fiends dancing in VR chat. But otherwise, everything keeps organized. But in YouTube beta, for creators, it's, hey, everything's sorted by upload date, but what supersedes that, or what's overrides that, is its posting date. So yeah, things get a bit more jumbled. I'm like, hey, is there a way to fix this? And like, no. Well, short answer after several emails was no. But
Message from Dr. Wu.
I need to make a video about that stuff. Because, good God, it's like, I had to do several emails where I'm like explaining in detail my problem with pictures included to get an answer, and eventually they're just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll send them another email, so hopefully we get somebody who, I don't know, could be an intern. It could have been somebody who just didn't give a fuck. It could have been somebody who didn't speak English, or somebody who was just really fucking
What should we
tired.
do about this?
Don't know. Suffice to say, I was not happy. Because nobody likes to go, hey, I have a problem, and they go, well, YouTube beta is the best thing around,
Message
and
from
people
Dr.
will
Wu.
eventually be switching over to it, and I'm like, dude, yeah, I know. That's
thought you
why
might
I'm
want to know this.
trying to learn it. How do I do this? Well, if you went to Sword's videos on in the display thing, then you can go here. So you can sort them out by upload things and all this stuff. It's like, no, in my upload thing, I talked about in the creator thing. We're talking about creator, not that basic bakara. It's just, YouTube is hot fucking garbage. Like, there's some really good YouTube, like, creators. There's some good creators and there's some shit creators. But then also
Message from Dr. Wu.
like, corporation, all that stuff is so heckin'.
I'd like your thoughts on this.
Okay, that's my anti-YouTube rant. I'm probably gonna make a video sometime later going in it in more detail because heck.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Good choice.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What would you like us to do?
Hopefully things move while I'm in here,
It's good to see you.
so all this can go on while I'm looking at dinos. Actually, can we test that?
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Okay, that guy's over there. He's almost in the middle. Let's take a few moments to look at this thing. Dino species. Late Cretaceous. Mid-Jurassic. Heck, that means there's more things. Late Jurassic. Late Cretaceous. Those guys kind of look cute. Early Cretaceous. Does that mean I need to have separate... Well, for carnivores, that's understandable. Okay, time doesn't move because that guy's still there.
How should we proceed with this? Okay.
Okay! It's kind of... Like, these guys have the quality of, what... black and white, I guess. But that's fine, because, like, usually in games like this in black and white, you
Message from
don't
Dr. Grant.
go that close in. And what was this? What was this made? I'll go take a look.
Message from Dr. Wu.
"2003. Boy, I remember those days when I got an Xbox and saw Halo for the first time.
I thought you
Well,
might
first
like
I
to
saw
meet with you.
Halo, and then I got an Xbox because I went to a friend's house and I'm like, Dad, we need to get
Message
this
from Dr.
console,
Grant.
or I need to get it. Kind of a spoiled brat. And also, when you have divorced parents, and they give you stuff, it's like you become a bit more of a spoiled brat. Hopefully these days I'm not so much of a spoiled brat. I just constantly complain, that's all.
Message from Dr. Wu.
But what was I talking about? Oh, right. Graphics and stuff. Halo, and then eventually Halo 2 came out, and I shit my pants on it. Apparently people were very unhappy with the ending, because he says he's gonna finish the fight, and then it's like, and you're gonna wait for Halo 3. Which honestly, for me, I was like, oh, okay, I guess it ends here. Guess we'll just wait till later. And I can remember getting Halo 3, because I pre-ordered it, and I think got a more up to, like, you know, you paid more, you get better edition or something, I can't remember. But then, I remember going to the bus stop, going to Best Buy, because then I was really against driving back then, because I was afraid of it. Going to Best Buy, picking up the game, and then I was like, I am a really stupid person, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll go to the bus stop and it'll bring me back the other way. At which case I went to downtown Denver, which was far enough away. Was like, oh, I should probably change back. Got the bus back out of Denver to my college, went to the place where I was supposed, back to college, where I was supposed to, be studying for my, what was it? Calculus exam, Calc 1, and promptly flunked it, and then came back and played Halo 3 for like
Message
a while,
from Dr.
while
Grant.
people watched. Ooh, worse than B.
Which
I guess we
message
should
from
do that.
Dr. Grant.
Yes.
Because don't got a lot of stuff there. Ooh, high quality. Woo.
What should we do here?
I remember a specific
Message from the park administrator.
question on there that's like, okay, rocket's taking off with this much force or whatever, or when will it go to this height or something like that? And I'm like, I don't know. And I remember I hated calculus. Like, I remember taking calculus 1 twice, taking Calculus 2 3 times. The third time I got an A in that class, and I was like, oh shit, I can actually understand this shit. And then I took Calc 3, and I was like, okay, we're gonna finally fucking pass it the first time this time. Got a bad grade, but, you know, passed it the first time, so yay. It's a hard college. Let's just say they did the stupid thing of giving students the answers
Message from Dr. Wu.
from the library. You know, for the questions on homework, which is good if you're smart and have the personal quality enough to be like, oh, I'm gonna try my best and then do it. And if I get stuck or need help or something, then I could look at the answers and how to do it. The only problem is that, you know, you have to give the answers and give the how you do it, but
Message from Dr.
copying all
Grant.
the answers and the work took fucking hours. So I have no idea how you'd be able to do it on your own, you know? It was just a lot of work. Yeah, we'll pick those things later. How's this doing? It's doing. Well, anyways, that's going to be the end of this Let's Blocks. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please comment, because like, comments, if you like, dislike, tips, otherwise, if you like me to, like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help grow. And please remember to learn your animals help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, links in the description, but do so at your own discretion. Also, my throat hurts, but also, I probably should look up the best places to get dinos. And if, you know, late Jurassic with mid Jurassic or early Jurassic, if it doesn't matter so much there, as long as it's Jurassic. So, until next time, let's say bye me, GamerWolfSix of Jurassic Park. See ya.